Hey everybody, Jay Marino here. Welcome back. We're heading back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I said I was going to do it after Armies of Exego. Here we are. We're going to play an expansion's worth of content here, and then on to a different real-time strategy game. And then we'll be popping back. We're yo-yoing our way through Age of Empires 2, I suppose. So we're playing the Conqueror's campaigns. That means we're going to start with Attila the Hun. Of the barbarian hordes preying on the dying Roman Empire, the most feared are the Huns and their ferocious king Attila. Dissatisfied with paltry Roman tributes, the mighty warlord mobilizes his horsemen on a campaign to ravage and loot the heart of the empire itself. Can nothing stop the brutal Attila? In this campaign, you will play as the Huns. Okay, so we're on moderate. That's good. The Scourge of God. Let's get started.
A severed head on a pike seemed such a grisly trophy to be displayed in the chapel at Chalon. And yet it took me weeks before I got up the nerve to ask Father Armand why he kept it. The ancient priest stared out of the window for a long time, recalling days gone by. I was there, he said finally, at the Battle of the Catalonian Fields, fighting alongside Aetius and Theodoric the God. I knew there had been a battle here decades ago. Peasants still overturned skeletons and broken shields with their plows from time to time. Who was it, Father? I asked him. Who are you fighting? He turned back to regard me, paralyzing me with his old man stare. Attila the Hun, he said. And then he told me the story. The Huns rode out from the wilderness sometime in the 370s, eager to feast on a Roman Empire weak from internal corruption and the expansion of other barbarian tribes. It was the Huns who drove many of these other barbarians before them. They were terrifying warriors from the steppes of Asia, their bodies disfigured from ritual scarring, their legs deformed from a near lifetime in the saddle. Despite their fearsome aspect, the Huns might have been little more than raiders, had it not been for the leadership of Attila. He called himself the Scourge of God. Attila and his brother Bleda led the Huns not just to raid, but to devastate Scythia and Persia.
How come sometimes this dude has like a young face? It's not always the same face, and it kind of creeps me out. Attila must survive. Attila must make sure Bleda is killed and return to the Huns' camp. Only then can the Huns ride against their enemies. So I see the Scythians, Persians, not our Huns, and then the Eastern Roman Empire. Okay. The Huns may only reach the castle edge and support a pop of 125. Bleda may be defeated in several ways. You can change your stance with him to enemy and attack him, see that he dies in an accident, or refuse his challenge altogether and flee the Hunnic camp. Look for allies in unlikely places. The Scythians are not on good terms with their neighbors, so it may be possible to convince them to fight against each other. Okay, so that sounds like we could get an ally of some sort, or we can, like, split the Scythians into two factions. I don't even know if that's possible in this game. Like, you have, they're like, one faction here on the little faction thing, and then, like, suddenly it becomes two. I'm not sure if that's what that's saying. It says with their neighbors, so that might mean, like, the Persians, and then us, and then the Romans. I'm not sure. Interested to see... So we have to displace Bleda somehow. We can leave and consolidate forces and attack. We can just let him die and then take control, or we can just outright kill him. Let's see what we can do later. Initially commands no troops. All the Huns are loyal to Bleda. Attila must somehow depose Bleda in order to inherit troops and villagers. 3 other enemies scattered across the landscape. The Eastern Roman Empire has a fort to the south where it holds some Huns captive. The Romans rely on their infantry in combat, so that sounds like a pretty easy opponent to try to take out relatively quick. The Scythians have scattered encampment to the west because the Scythians are a nomadic people. There are unmined reserves of stone in their area. We're going to see what we can do to maybe get them on our side. The most dangerous enemy is the Persian city across the bay to the east, so we're going to need boats. They hoard lots of gold, but their army consists of mangonels and war elephants, as well as a considerable navy. Okay, let's just play the game. Actually, no, we're not going to just play the game because we need to check what our we can do. Cavalry civilization does not need houses, but you start with a little bit less wood. That's acceptable. Cavalry archers cost less in general. That's pretty cool. Based on, so you need... Is it saying minus 10% in the castle age or minus 10% if you have a castle? I'm going to assume that's castle age. Trebuchets have better accuracy. I don't really care about that because I'm mostly just attacking buildings. which I know they can miss buildings, but like I just feel like that's not that big of a deal. We'll have to check what Tarkans can do. You can create Tarkans at stables with your silver level unique tech, atheism, plus 100 years relic, and wonder victories. Spies treason cost 50% less, so cleanup can be faster because that'll be less. And then stables work 20% faster, so you get those Tarkans built out of the stables, you can build faster. So Cav Archers and whatever these Tarkans are. We can go to heavy Cav Archers, no Arbalisters or Hand Cannoneers, probably stick with heavy Cav Archers on this one. And Parthian Tactics, I see. We can go to Paladins and Hussars. So like just like Knights and Cavaliers are going to be a decent choice. To, probably early on here in like the Castle Age. We can go up to Siege Rams, but we're stuck at Mangonels, no Onagers. Never make Scorpions, never made Siege Towers, no Bombard Cannons, that's expected. Let's see. Okay, here's the Tarkans, let's see. Hunnic unique cavalry unit with attack bonus versus buildings. Strong versus buildings and archers. Okay, that's cool. And then they're weak versus pikemen and camel riders. I would expect that. You can make them go faster. Okay, cool. So that's all good. Yeah, so these actually seem really cool to, like, raid quickly. Like, run in and you can, like, wipe out a castle or towers or something very fast. I like that. It stops you from having to make rams, necessarily. Especially early on here where we're stuck at Castle Edge and can't make trebuchets. I'm trying to think, is there really anything else that we should be looking for that's, like, typically... I usually, like, can we get Thumb Ring? Yes. Because I think that applies to our heavy Cav Archers, too. And then everything else looks fine. Okay.
My every decision, it is as if you seek to lead the Huns yourself. Very well. The Iron Boar lairs near here. Let the one who kills this mighty beast lead our people. This way, Attila. Follow. Bleda will lead us to ruin. Perhaps he should not return from his boar hunt. Accidents can happen.
So maybe we can just let the boar kill him? Again, it sounds like...
See if you can ride ahead and flush the boar out.
It sounds like there's multiple ways for us to do this. Again, we can let the boar kill him, or we can let the boar weaken him up and then kill him, or we help him kill the boar and then kill him, or we just leave. Let's just let him do it. I mean, I think he's gonna lose. Okay, we do, like, massive damage versus the boar, whereas Bleda doesn't. So we could just let them get really, really close to death and then kill the boar and then kill him. I kind of want the credit for killing him. So we're gonna let this boar soften him up.
Attila, that boar would have killed me had you not intervened.
So I could set him to... Well, let's see what he does.
Pity that none will ever learn of your loyalty. Archers, attack!
Okay, that's what's gonna happen. So let's finish him up and then leave.
There is no more. When Attila returns to camp, he alone will rule the Huns. It was an ambush. Bleda tried to kill Attila. Bleda is not fit to rule.
Okay.
Let us slay the rest of the traitors.
Okay, well that was simple enough. Let's get in here and kill these guys. Hello? Attack them. Okay, and then one random guy. So are these...
Attila is king of the Huns. He will lead us to victory against our blood enemies.
So we're in the Dark Age to start. Let's get some villagers and go straight to feudal. Horses, what are these for? Go ahead and get harvesting there, buddy. I mean, this seems like a pretty nice group to get started. Maybe we should just try to, like, exit our base. I mean, like, here's the thing. Let's save. Is my safety save still in here? We've had several updates. Yeah, okay, there's our save. And let's just, like, leave and go and, like, find an enemy and attack them. 0 of 2 enemies defeated. And I think that's because we can apparently get the Scythians on our side. So why don't we... Why don't we try to... I don't know what we need to do in order to do that. Let's take these guys and, like, leave our base and just start looking.
Some time ago, the Romans captured a number of Han villages. Bleda arranged for their return. I did not trust Bleda, and I do not trust the Romans. We should free them. No bargaining!
Okay, so the Romans have prisoners, so like, and they're villagers. So to me, that means like go and see if you can kill them. So I think I'm gonna do that, especially because we have all these Tarkans which do damage, extra damage versus buildings. We could probably start harvesting food from it out here as well. I mean, we're pretty much just have to stuck going for feudal age. So this is cool. It's like destroyed structures. Again, so I'm looking for Blue's base. I was told that they are... that they were to the south. So let's just follow this road. Isn't that what it said? A fort to the south where it holds some Huns captive. That's, yeah, we're going to do that first. Just ignore these watchtowers. We're just going to go straight for the Roman base. If we can get in there and either rescue the villagers and leave, that seems like a good option. And while we're doing this, let's make sure we're making villagers on the back end of this. There aren't that many bushes here. Let's rally them out to the fish. Ignore this. Ignore this. Just keep going. Where the heck is this base? This might be a big mistake, which is why I saved, but I prefer to, again, try and be aggressive and use that scouting information, which, again, it's like, well, they have villagers, which means you probably want to get those early. Got my little beach towels from the summer event. Okay, well, I hate this.
Our arrangement was with the Blade. I will not turn the captives over to Attila. You must take them by force.
Okay, well, they only have infantry. There's our hero. They have a decent amount of archers. This may have just been a mistake. I can't quite get in here. I feel like I lost a lot here. But we also, I mean, I think we killed most of their archers. And then and then we just want to go ahead and attack this. Attack the towers.
Wait, I am the son of Leopoxus, a leader among my people. If you free me, you will be rewarded. We are saved.
Okay, here they are. I guess attack this so that you can get out. Destroy the archery. That's the barracks. Destroy this stuff anyway. Hey, so like I did it. We want to go to Castle Age sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and get some workers out on lumber up here. Grab double bit axe. Wait, so what did he say? Free the Scythians, the Scythian scout. Okay, let's do that. Get him out of there. You guys, hang on, save. He promises a reward. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure this was exactly what I needed to do. Maybe I did it way too early and aggressively, but this seems great. Because not only have we crippled the Romans, which is one of our enemies, but then second, this is probably putting us on the path to getting the Scythians on our side. So let's save. Get this guy out of here. You guys just run back home. Excuse me? No, don't attack him! What are you doing? Okay. Let's destroy this stuff. Did he just leave? What happened? He didn't do anything. Okay.
Thanks for rescuing me. We nomads should work together. Perhaps if your leader, Attila, will visit our village in the west, our people can make an alliance. For now, a truce?
Perfect. Just ignore those boats. Where's Attila? Again, I just saved. He said go and visit them, so we're going to do that like as soon as possible. This is really irritating, and I'm not sure what to do about that. We probably just want to get some rams out as soon as possible. We got like 1 million workers very slowly making their way up to our base. That's going to be immensely helpful. And then our Tarkans can actually clean up the Romans here. I'm not sure what we need to do to actually completely cripple them.
We owe the Huns more than our gratitude, but we desperately need 10 horses. If you could supply us with 10 horses, we will repay our debt of honor.
10 horses. Well, here's some horses. So that's 3. Okay, why are the Persians down here and attacking us with boats? I hate it. Can we hit this from any angle that's not getting attacked by the boats? Because it looks like no. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to leave for now, and we're going to reconsolidate. I'm pretty sure we've crippled blue. Again, I really hate this. And they're, like, stealing from us a little bit. Okay, we've got a bunch of workers here. We're going to return this lumber, and then we're going to set up a bunch of farms, and we're going to try to get to the castle edge, which I think we can actually do now. Okay, that's all fine. We're going to go castle edge as soon as we can get some siege weaponry out. That's going to be my jam. Get some clerics out to defend us. Okay, so stables. No cavalry archers this time. We want to get it to the castle edge to make knights. I think is going to be kind of our thing that we're going to have to do here. Our Tarkans are back. Where is our actual hero? I sent him in this general area. So they want horses, right? What is going on up here? So they're... Okay, so green has a truce with us. Our only enemy at this exact moment is red. And they're doing this garbage. Okay, upgrade our cavalry. This is not where I need you guys harvesting. I'm going to just send you over here. And in fact, you guys... There's a little bit of stone down here. Let's go ahead and get this. This is just attacking a building, which is fine. Let's just save up to get some rams, and then we'll go from there. What a strange start to a mission. I just went for it. Like, I just went really, really hard on whatever I could do early. Okay, there's Attila. Let's hotkey him separately so I don't lose him anymore. We're going castle edge, and again, I guess we're just going to get some knights out, and we're going to get some siege weaponry. Come on, castle edge, let's go. There we go. So let's go, monastery. Let's go... I guess university? Up here is fine. Keep going. Oh, there's the cavalry archers. Let's start making some. And then grab thumb ring. Wheelbarrow. I'll even grab loom. I'll build one monk because we're pretty short on gold. So oh, he's our friend. We're looking for more gold and we're looking for horses. So I'm just going to like wander around until we can find them. University is going to finish and I would like siege something. Siege workshop. Siege something. That stuff, I think that spawns out of there is going to get stuck. I think over here. Infantry, cavalry have extra attack. Again, I'm just looking for horses. There's some more food over here. I think our food situation, our food income is okay. It could be better. Looks like there's a lot of fish in this river. Okay, well, my villagers will kill that eventually. And, Fire more accurately at moving targets. I think that's worth grabbing pretty early. Just continue looking around. Mounted archers cost gold, I imagine. Yeah, we don't have a lot of it. And then I built a monk. There he is. Yeah, heal up my Tarkans so that I've got some stuff going on here. Again, I'm just looking for horses. We need 10, and I only have 4. Number of horses in the flagged area. This would have been a pain in the butt to attack, I think. We need gold for that, which means we need a market. Let's go ahead and build a mill down here, because we can hunt. And then let's grab a market. I mean, over here is safe, right? So we'll do a market, and then we can go ahead and set up a mining camp right there. Horses. That's 8, I think. Oh, I already have a market. Cancel that. And then let's keep looking for horses, maybe down here. What is it, 2 more? These people can fish, that's fine with me. I could make a castle if I wanted. I don't really have an excess of anything in particular, so let's just keep making villagers. My lumber income's pretty good. We'll grab bow saw, not bone saw, though to be honest, I like the sound of bone saw a lot more. So maybe we'll just keep saying it's bone saw. The Persians haven't directly attacked us, but their navy is very scary. So I need to find a spot where I can build my sheep yards. Okay, fletching, very important upgrade. Okay, let's head over here. We need gold. Again, this is slightly maddening, but it's okay. We just need to start getting our, hello? Did I not send these guys over here? Horses. Are my horses, like, unable to figure out how to get over here or something? We'll come on down this way. We'll go this way. So I had 8, and I'm not sure where the other 2 went, and it's, like, impossible to find them on this mini-map. Here, return your food and we'll hunt. Being attacked by the Persians. Again, I really only need, like, 1 ram, and we can break this gate and destroy that tower. That's what I would really like to do. Like, truly, it's just a big map, and it's hard to find stuff. That's the flagged area. Yeah, that's where I was sending them. Alright, go ahead, buddies. I could make a castle somewhere. I'm not sure where the best place to do it would be. I still have to finish up blue, but blue I think is pretty much crippled. Alright, this is a problem. We're going to need to make our own navy and get some fire ships out. They can't really bother us so long as we're, like, moving away from them, so this should be fine for now. Just stay away from them. We need to look for more horses. 6 of 10 horses in the flagged area. I should have hotkeyed the other ones. By the way, let's just save, because this seems to be a really strong start. I took risks at the beginning. This is something that I've been getting more accustomed to doing when playing real-time strategy, which is, again, taking a lot of risks early and seeing what you could accomplish. There were 2 more horses somewhere. Let's just send Attila down in this direction. Oh, I sent him... Ah, okay, I think we have enough horses now. It's because I sent him to the wrong place. So this should gain us an ally, which is pretty bomb. Get over here. Keep harvesting. We're stuck at Castle Age. It's cool that we don't have to make... It's cool that we don't have to really make any, Okay, this is unfortunate. What I'm going to do is come on here, return your lumber, and I'm going to come down here and make a sheepyard and just try to get some fire ships out ASAP. Can do multiple docks. What was that? I don't know. Make another ram. They built a stable down here. Interesting. Let's build... I want to build a castle so that I can get Tarkans out. Okay, well, they really don't want me to get through this gate. We just have to destroy the gate, and then we can go from there. Okay, you come up there. Let's send you guys up here for some stone. Okay, Attila is there by himself. I think he'll be okay. Again, these are knights. We should make our own knights. Okay, we live. Not enough gold. Let's just grab some scout cavalry as well. Oops. And then Monk come down here and heal him up. My main issue is gold currently. How can I make fire ships? Fire galleys are 45 gold. I don't have a lot of gold. We have to get in there and try and take these out. These guys won't be able to kill my fire ships very easily. It's a little frantic because there's so much going on. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's really bad. I was doing well for a while, but I got way too aggressive. And they're 2-2, and they're just this attack wave is going to roast me, and I'm pretty sure that he's going to die. So I think I'm going to have to load after all that, because I didn't build a castle like an idiot. So let's, again, there's a lot going on, and that stupid single tower that keeps attacking me is, driving me crazy. So, first things first, horses, move in here. Attila, come back home. Just leave this for now, and I'm gonna build I'm gonna get my shipyard set up as soon as possible so that I can finally push back against this stuff. And then, okay, we are harvesting gold. That's good. We're gonna go gold shaft mining. Is there more gold elsewhere on the map? There, actually. Okay, again, whatever's happening right now is I don't know. It's very strange. Let's get down here and do this and take care of this early. Oh, they found it. Make one fire galley, please. There's some gold here as well. Oh, the Romans are back too. Cancel this. Let's finally get a castle out. Use it to protect our sheepyard. Okay, my upgrades are coming out. Attack, attack. Wow, okay. That wasn't quite as good as I expected it to be. So, university. We need murder holes. We'll grab that other one, too. This should finish. Okay, so now we engage this group. We're gonna sell food so that we can build knights. So the Tarkans aren't very good anti-cavalry at all. So yeah, we need our own knights. Okay. We are much, much safer. We're getting knights to come out now, and we're getting our upgrades here. Okay. Now we're in better shape. Repair that. Here comes that attack from red. I should have murder holes garrison in there. Okay, no problem. No, but we still have this really irritating thing, whatever's going on there. We're gonna get war galleys, and then we're gonna start getting some fire galleys, like a good group of them, like 4 of them. That should be enough. Yeesh. Okay. No problem. So, ungarrison. I guess repair this, and then I will go ahead and build, get more gold from over here. And then we want marauders so that we can build these guys straight from the stables. So all of our all of that stuff can come straight from the stables. Cavalry move faster, sounds good. So once we get the fire ships, let's get some rams out. I think we lost too many workers on lumber, so let's go ahead and build more of them. Okay, feeling a lot better. Make ships less vulnerable to missile attacks with +1 pierce armor. I mean, whatever. Alright, let's check our upgrades. Looking okay. Let's head over here now and go for the gate, finally. And we've got the fire ships to cover us. We'll want to upgrade those separately. Took me a while to realize there was that more dock items this whole time. Okay, lumber income's getting better. Let's grab one more ram and finish this up. I guess we can steal their gold even though they've already made their way through it. Ooh, there's a crossing here. What's going on here? What's going on here? They gave us a bunch of cavalry archers. They gave us a bunch of Mangudai. Oh, baby. Well, I didn't know that, so come on over here, join my group. There, number one, there's a crossing, so we don't have to make transport ships. We don't have to. Keep making fire ships. Get in there, take them out. Oh, yeah. Poor little Roman fishing boat. So I still need to go and kill the Romans. Again, they should be mostly destroyed at this point. We'll finish them up later. Okay, so now I can make those Tarkans, which I'm going to start doing. Okay, finally this stupid thing is cleaned out. Let's destroy their sheepyards. I really thought fire ships would be better at this, but they're actually very bad. I thought the whole point was they'd be good. Well, they're good against ships. I don't know what type of armor that is. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Again, I can see that there's a crossing, so that's fine. We should go and harvest more stone, and we can make a frontline castle. So for that, I guess you guys... Let's come over here and basically steal their stone. Gonna take some time, but that's a-okay. What other upgrades? That's just infantry stuff. I'm not going to make any of those. I guess we're just going to need lots of rams and to roll down there. Granted, the Tarkans are pretty good there, so we're going to make knights, archers. I guess that's pretty much it. We're going to make knights, cavalry, archers. We've got the Mangudai, and then we're going to head down there, assist our friends, and then we can use our fire ships to cover us. So let's take this group and head on down here and try and finish up blue completely. Again, blue's got some units that are just, like, hanging around somewhere. Let's get down here. Am I correct? Maybe I'm wrong. Someone had said, like, you could garrison inside the shipyard or something. I think I'm totally off with that. But, like, you could garrison inside the shipyard in order to stop them from... just forget it. Anyway, we really just need fire ships. I'll just keep making more of them. We'll just have a big old group that can cover our land units as we go down to the crossing. Okay, battering rams. Let's roll you down here very slowly. Let's head in here and see what's left. Because in theory, again, it's just because Persia was covering them with their flippin' boats. But now they won't be able to anymore, so let's move on down here, and then we'll cover ourselves. They haven't rebuilt really anything, and as far as I can tell... Okay, so they've rebuilt some stuff. We could just camp our units in here and clean these guys up pretty easily. They never even made it to Castle Age, so that's cool with me. Wheelbarrows, something I should have gotten much earlier. I don't need more cav archers. I think we just need Tarkans to burn through buildings faster because our rams are really slow. It's interesting that we can also have siege rams, though. Let's just camp our fire ships right here so we can kill them when they spawn. We'll clean up blue, and then we can cross the river and finish up this side. And yeah, we'll just make those Tarkans. Again, in general, my income is okay. It could be a lot better. Now that these guys are over here harvesting, we should be able to get enough workers to come and we can plop a castle down, like right here. I mean, yeah, sure, go ahead and attack their... Yeah, do it. I'll get some war galleys, too. I think they'll destroy the buildings at least a little bit faster. Getting green on our side was a big relief, it seems like. There's like one tower over there. This might be their town hall, maybe? So we'll just roll these guys in there, or like, I guess take my knights and Tarkans. And see what this is, because maybe all we have to do is destroy the town center and they resign. Or maybe not. There's some more horses there, too, that I don't need. I mean, these guys aren't really able to destroy buildings fast at all, but that's all right. Okay, so that's gone. Yeah, I really like how fast those Tarkans destroy buildings. It's really nice. Okay, so yeah, they're just going to counterattack a little bit there. That's okay. These are my knights. I think I'm actually just going to make lots of knights. Like that's, and I've got the Mangudai to kill actual units as well. Steadily stopping them from making more boats. I feel like this is taking way longer than it needed to, but it's my first mission back after a long time, so I'm taking my time. Destroy the buildings down here. They haven't technically resigned yet. The Persians' score is approaching mine. Let's remove the monk from the category and bring them all down here. Nice work. So they don't really have much of a navy to contest me anymore. Hang on, we just got to get inside this city, which is probably going to be a pain. I'm going to move everyone down here. And our knights have to contest their knights. That's really it. Because these Tarkans, again, they're good versus... There's a hidden damage bonus against structures. But you can see they do less damage versus knights. What about like, armor? That's a cavalry archer. This is a Tarkan? I think they have better piercing protection, but less melee protection. Or whatever that damage value is. I don't know what it is. Maybe the shipyard is the last thing that needs to go? We only need to send one ram to do that. We'll bring the Brest with us to bust through this. I think Attila, you can go and rule the Huns back home, buddy. Got plenty of resources now. So we're just going to make Tarkans and knights. Seems like the Persians are mostly knights. Mangonels will be an issue for my archers.
It was to withdraw from our domain and pursue your petty conquests elsewhere, Hans.
Don't speak to me. Let's see if we can draw their units out to us so that they can get mowed down by my ships. Okay, come on up here. Absolutely no problem. I want to focus down this gate, get the Tarkans in there. And it's just like so many cav archers, it's insane. Again, Tarkans attack the gate if you can. Knights do not attack the gate. Tarkans attack the gate. Oop. I would like to cancel... Well, okay, that's fine. Just make Tarkans now. The Rams. Okay, Eastern Romans have surrendered. There we go. Okay, now we can get inside here. And our Rams can roll in and we can just start taking everything out quickly. I like the idea of these Tarkans. Again, you get like a group of 8 or 10 of them and you can like burn through towers and even castles without murder holes really fast. And if you get enough of them, then you could probably just attack castles in, you know, no problem. Let's sit up here. Our bolts will slowly kill that stuff. And at this point, we've won. The Persians just don't know it yet. Or they do know it, but they're refusing to surrender because they're jerks.
You have foolishly tempted our wrath.
What does that mean? Too bad we couldn't even go to capped rams this time. Okay, just go for their town hall. Their TC, what have you. I think we're just blocking. I mean, where are most of their units? I don't think I have any other upgrades that I could get to make my... Yeah, to make my guys more accurate. I think it just is what it is. What the heck are you doing? You guys need to get out of the way. You guys need to get up here. There's just double towers casually inside there. It's like, we just have to, like, try to get some of their workers out of the TC, then kill a couple, back off, force the cycle to repeat. I think they're resigning. Unless those buildings just happen to fall at that moment. I think those buildings just happen to fall at that moment, unfortunately. So unless they have a castle... I still don't know what this is. Maybe they were gonna build a castle there, but we never let them get to castle age. Is my thought. Please get out of the way. I don't even care that I'm losing stuff to this. It's fine. All right, you all, yeah, just keep killing these workers. The issue is my allies' units are stuck. Or they're causing me to be stuck. The unfortunate thing is this base just keeps going. Wow, I happened to look at that at just the right moment. Okay, let's go up there. Here, knights, come and help me, because I need these guys to start attacking something else, because they are in my way. Yes, kill that guy. You guys move. Okay, they had to plop out of there. Oh my god, please. It's almost gone. There we go. So, yeah, Rams attack this. You guys head up the coast, I guess, to look to see where else we can go. I, like, threw away a lot of my ranged units for nothing, but it's alright. I feel like we've killed a lot of their workers. That might have been the surrender. Nope. What's going on here? Why is this losing health? Oh, it's the farm. So confused. Okay, those are gone. Yeah, they resigned. Okay, that must have been a castle. Okay, the cleanup was messy on this. Again, I'm still getting back into the groove of this game, but I remember why I liked it. This was a unique map, for sure. I like how you could start it pretty much however you wanted. That was really, really interesting. Okay, well, I think... Does this send us on to the next mission?
I asked Father Armand more about this legendary Attila the Hun, whom the stories always treat as more of a monster than a man. He was a man, the priest said, but he did not look like the Romans, nor did he worship the Roman god. That was the cause of all that was to follow. Father Armand shivered, as if from the cold breeze that blew in from the chapel's open windows. Kingship among the barbarians was not by divine right or lineage, but by who had the strongest will. Attila was the strongest of the Huns, and he reinforced his position by brandishing a rusty old blade and proclaiming it to be the sword of Mars, the old Roman god of war. Attila had a custom of fiercely rolling his eyes, as if he wished to enjoy the terror that he inspired. He had a power over other men, so that many chose to join him. Many foreigners joined his council, Scythians and Burgundians and Goths. It was not uncommon for Romans to do so as well. Several decades prior, the son of a prominent Roman family had been sent to the Huns as a hostage to ensure peace. The name of this boy was Flavius Aetius, a name not soon to be forgotten.
Thanks, Owl, for closing that out for us. Okay, oh, I didn't want to do that. Wait, quit. Return to campaigns! That's what it is, so the Great Ride next time. Anyway, again, maybe these missions will begin to get a little shorter as I get a little more comfortable. Imagine if I didn't go and attack the Romans when I did. This would have taken even longer. But part of it is so much of these is just map knowledge. I could just say this forever, but it's true. Like, it's hard to remember what it's like to play the maps with literally no knowledge of them. So what I like to do now is save early and just try stuff. Take risks, try stuff. Unless the map just seems like it's going to be like more of a defensive postured map, then I'll hang back and maybe just build up and then go from there, depending on like how far up on our tech tree is. But regardless, my thought is, again, it was like, hey, there are workers held hostage. The fact that they were workers and not like a bunch of Tarkans, for example, made me think we should go and do that early. And I did, and I had units that could destroy towers quickly, and it all kind of worked out. So, yeah, good stuff, and we'll see how the rest of this campaign goes. See you next time. Bye-bye.